Scientists call Roy Creek one of the last untouched waterways in Texas. Developers focused on conservation want to build in the nearby ranch land. In the final part of our series, we explore if developers and the man whose family has protected that waterway for decades could work together. KXAN's Eric Henriksen has been taking an in-depth look at the issue for months.
When it comes to conservation, there's a lot of land that the MIRASOL Springs development is planning to protect, including a 2.5-mile stretch of Roy Creek, the creek that feeds into the Roy Creek Canyon Reserve and then flows into the Pedernales and then Lake Travis, one of the sources of Austin's drinking water. While it isn't the only water source that connects to this system, MIRASOL Capital Director Jim Truitt says that they take stewardship of it seriously. Stephen Wynn, the CEO of MIRASOL Capital, tells KXAN, if Roy Creek has been impacted, then our project has failed.
Bass spawns in the creek, it comes up in the river.
For Lou Adams, owner of the Roy Creek Canyon Reserve, the preliminary work undertaken by MIRASOL Capital has been a good sign.
There is such a tremendous opportunity here to use this as a living laboratory of how to restore and bring our hill country back to its natural state.
Lou Adams says he has spoken with MIRASOL Capital multiple times about the preservation of Roy Creek Canyon. But recent talks have stalled, with multiple meetings having been rescheduled.
They may never see eye to eye, and the truth is somewhere in the middle.
Hydrologist Brian Hunt was commissioned by Travis County to research the Roy Creek watershed. Hunt says he presented his findings to MIRASOL Capital and visited the canyon last year. While MIRASOL Capital says it's taking every step possible to prevent damage to Roy Creek,
we have an impact. This project will have an impact. It's just the nature of humans living on the Earth's surface.
Lou is still optimistic.
We think it's important that we work with the landowners in some way that brings about a positive result.
MIRASOL Springs is still in the preliminary stages of their planning. They're hoping to break ground next year. In Western Travis County, Eric Henriksen, KXAN News.